Welcome everyone. This is Off Duty. My name is Cameron Davis and I am joined by none other than Penta Sports, Simsy, Ultra, Jeems, and Frost. Welcome guys. I know you guys all just got off of a scrim session. How was it?
Awful? No, it was good.
It was good. Okay. No, we don't need to go into details. That's fine.
We got to kill you a few times.
You did. Sims actually ran me over with a vehicle, so that was fun.
Yeah.
Throwing that aside. Okay, so. You guys, this isn't really new news at all, but you guys recently, like a month ago, did get officially formally invited to I Am Oakland, the next big giant event. But if I'm not mistaken, none of you guys were actually there at Cologne, so this is going to be a really new experience for all of you actually. Does anyone here any of you guys have any like LAN experience, big giant competition experience, or will this really be like a first thing for a lot of you?
I think for me and James it's gonna be the first time, but Ultra and Simpsy got some experience from before.
Yeah, I've been to several big events in CSGO.
Okay.
Goes to like ESWC in Paris and the first major in DreamHack. So I got some experience.
Okay. So do you have any advice that you would give your teammates then on how to handle the situation? Because it's really unexpected, and a lot of people who don't experience kind of like it's really difficult for them to wrap their heads around. But as I'm sure you know, it is a completely different environment, and it's almost like night and day playing just like an online in your own apartment / home versus playing at a LAN center surrounded by your opponents, especially in a battle royale mode where they're, at least we saw at Gamescom, all of them right next to you. What advice do you have towards your teammates too?
Well, we've been talking a little bit about it. Like it's a lot more pressure when you're playing offline than online. Like you're way more comfortable playing from home than at an event, so a lot more pressure. It's important to have like the correct mindset. Don't think too much about like the outcome of the tournament. Just play your game, and that's some of the advice. Yeah.
All right. And how did you guys all get together? Well, what's the story behind your team?
I think it's best if Ultra takes the story since he's been here from the beginning, actually.
Okay. Yeah, Ultra, if you mind.
Yeah, I played with like RL mates in the beginning of the game, and I figured out that I can actually like become like pretty good in this game. So I found myself a team in the summer and started playing with them. I was pretty bad at that time. Like they were basically carrying me, teaching me everything, but I had the potential. And yeah, at some point we brought in Frost, and there's been some changes since then. Since then we got in Simsy and Jim in August, I think. But Jim was like, he was a sub for us in the beginning, but we ended up bringing him in like the main roster at some point.
And how did you find these players all surrounding you right now?
I knew Simsy from CSGO, so I knew he was a good player. He had the right mindset and everything, so I knew him. And James we found from the leaderboards. He was like rank 1 NA duos, so we decided to try him based on that. And yeah, just fell together, I guess.
All right. Was there a lot of trial and error trying to find your own identity? Is that something that you're still in the process of, or do you guys feel like you have a good set identity that you're all on the same page on and you're able to play comfortably in?
I'd say we're pretty comfortable with our positions in the team and so on. We have changed the in-game leader a few times and made some changes to that, but more than that, we've been like comfortable with our positions from the beginning, more or less, and just like we've been swapping around a little bit just to try it out. But in the end, we've been coming back to where we started, more or less.
Okay. Oh, actually, just a quick note on that. How any of you guys, of course, can pop in here whenever you want. But on the topic of in-game leader, Battle Royale is such a unique style of play compared to your MOBAs, compared to your round-based first-person shooters. How do you think it compares and contrasts to in-game leading in those types of games? Do you think that it's critical to have one single in-game leader, or do you think Battle Royale, or like on the flip side, does Battle Royale give a lot of room to have multiple voices all talking at once, or is that just like a bait? Is that like a blue herring that a lot of new teams could potentially fall into but end up hurting them in the end? I don't know, it's like, what's your perspective on the in-game leader?
I'd say it's really good to have an in-game leader. Like, the in-game leader doesn't always need to have like all the perfect ideas to what we're gonna do, but he got the last call on everything, and I think that's the important thing. Because if you have 4 people calling all the time, it might be like someone wants to go over to the left, someone wants to go to the right, and so on. It's just gonna be a big mess.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So on that note, let's stop with the boring questions and get into some games. That's what we're all here for. So first game is called. Where's the name of it? Know Your Team, I suppose is what we're sitting with right now. We've seen stuff like this before. It's a pretty universal game. Everyone here is going to have a piece of paper with every member on their team's name on it. Team captain, who's I guess like the leader in this game. I'm going to ask a question. The team captain is going to select one. The other 3 are then going to have their own selections, and they get revealed, and whoever pairs up with their team captain gets a point. And I guess as a way to not have the team captain not play this game, it'll be whoever pairs up will then be the next captain, similar to apples / Cards Against Humanity. Does it make sense? So yeah, let's start round 1, and let's just go on my clockwise, starting with Simsy as the first captain. First question is, now remember, Simsy, you're all gonna choose.
Yeah.
You're all gonna just select your paper beforehand. No swapping after it's revealed.
Yeah.
But the question is, who is most likely to rush in and die first?
Should I reveal mine first, or
You reveal yours first, but wait till everyone has a selection.
all right?
I know where this is going.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready? Okay. Simsy,
Who
reveal.
shows? Okay.
Who else got James? Everyone got James. Wow. All right, so you all get a point.
Wait, Simpson, did you misspell James as well?
I did. James with double E and 1 Z.
Double C.
No, double C.
Oh, fuck.
It's all oh god, it's all in-game
It's
names.
okay.
Everyone does weird stuff with caps and lowercase, and
Yeah.
it's all just a terrible affront on the English language anyway.
I saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Why is there a story? You guys all got the same one. Is there a story behind that?
James
Well,
is probably
yeah.
the most. I wouldn't say reckless, but he got this clutch momentum to him, and sometimes it backfires really badly.
Yeah.
So,
As Ultra said before, he's a duo player.
I like to call it overconfident.
yeah, and it
Yeah.
works a lot. He analyzes the situation right more often than not, but sometimes he flat out dies from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at the same
Yeah.
time, he's also the most likely to rush in and die.
And
last.
wipe a
Yeah.
squad.
Yeah, like
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
It's not
so
like he's
not necessarily not as bad as it may have looked at first.
no.
All
no.
selecting James. Okay, so Ultra, you're next. And we're just gonna go through. It's probably gonna be a couple of cycles before we're done with this. But Ultra, you're next. So, the day before IEM, you find someone passed out drunk in his hotel room. Who is it? Wait, wait for everyone to select. Is
Oh,
everyone
God.
ready?
Day before I am.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready, yeah.
Okay. Ultra reveal.
I show first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reveal first.
Ross.
Yep.
Yeah, I like to party hard.
Yeah. I think I got biased by James being utterly shit-faced this weekend, coming on Discord and like talking non-stop for like 5 hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not during practice though, right?
No.
Okay.
no.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine then. Party all you want. Just don't
We had
threaten
the-
people in the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, James, you're the next captain. Everyone, who on the squad is the best aimer?
Are you guys ready?
Hmm.
No?
This is a hard one.
Be patient. Be
Yeah.
patient. Do you choose yourself? Is the question.
that's the-
Do you choose yourself and look confident, or do you choose yourself and look narcissistic? That's the balance we
Yeah.
must make.
Yeah. Who is the best aimer?
This is really hard because it's.
Yeah, it's hard.
it's so situational.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay.
You ready, guys?
Yeah, I
I'm
made
ready.
my pick, I guess.
Okay.
Oh wow!
Whoa!
Mm.
None of you
So who gets?
by appeal. Okay.
He did.
Okay.
He-
Okay.
he
Here's
wanted
no.
to
Here's
kick
the
out.
question. Here's the question. Do you guys actually think he's the best aimer, or did you just assume that he would pick himself? Because none of you get a point.
No, I'd say he's a really good aimer. He is for sure.
Yeah, it's a
But-
good aim.
Yes.
Like everyone
Same
is
time
good
we
aim.
come back to like the first thing where he rushes a little bit too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's a nutty aimer, that's for sure.
All right. Well, unfortunately, because he's being modest, none of you get a point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, it's the mind game. It's not the right answer. It's the captain thinks the right answer is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, yeah.
God damn it, Jeeves.
Yeah. There's the mind game. All right. So Frost,
Mm-hmm.
you're the new captain. Everyone,
Yeah.
who is now on the flip side? Who is the best flamer?
Is that a good thing?
I
Like the
suppose not.
best
It was
flamer?
written down best flamer. I guess it would be the
Like the who
Larger?
flames
flamiest,
Like-
the flamist.
like to the team or to other people.
I guess. Oh, that's a good. You know. What, let's do both of them. The first one's
Okay.
gonna be just raging in gen. No, the first one's gonna be flaming / trash talking / like. Yeah, to other people, to other
Mhm.
teams. How about that?
All right.
You got your answer, Frost?
Yeah.
Everyone else have their
Haven't
answer?
changed mine.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reveal. And Simsy across the board.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Feels
Okay.
bad.
It's not as bad as it might sound, though. It's not that
No,
bad.
it's
I
just
was
that
gonna
they-
ask.
Yeah, they're just so like laid back, and I'm pretty like maybe a bit more passionate when we get wiped or like something happens that should
So,
happen.
so it's like they're so catatonic. All you have to
Yeah.
do is just sigh, and you become more of a flamer than they.
No.
Not that bad. Not that exaggerated.
No,
Okay.
I
Okay.
I could be pretty verbal sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
But not against the team, though. That's the thing. Not
No.
against the team.
Okay.
Like I'm just frustrated because like I feel like my calls should like and not end up like when we end up getting killed because like I called something, I get frustrated and then I lash out for like 10 seconds, 5
Yeah.
minutes, depending
With
on what happens.
a muted mic, I'm assuming.
No, not always.
No, he just leaves the fucking computer.
Well,
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you're all dead, then that's fine.
Well,
yeah,
okay,
Yeah,
I-
I don't rage when we're in the game.
Okay.
No,
I
that's
don't
good.
feel like.
That's good. That's good.
But I can do a prime example of 2 months ago when we were playing Curse Trials. I
Okay.
was playing duels with Simpsy, and the last game it was like kind of like we needed to get kind of a good position
Mhm.
or placement. I kind of fucked it up, died
Mhm.
early, and Simpsy had to clutch it. He got killed. I have no idea. It was like 8th place or something like that, and he was like, "Fuck, we fucked it up," and he was like he just threw his headset on the table. I just heard it. And then he just ran away and was gone for like an hour. The results came in like 20 minutes later. We won the tournament. And he's like, he's totally gone. I'm trying to call him on the phone and everything, but I couldn't get a reach on him. Then he comes back like, yeah, half an hour later. He's like, holy shit, we won! We won!
Yeah, that was close though. We had like 100 points or something.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. All right. So the next question, the flip side of that, who's the best at trash talking? Who's the best at flaming other people? So you're going to be you're the new captain for this question.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm ready.
You ready? Is everyone else ready?
Shit, I'm ready at.
I think like this is trash talking other people. Like yeah. I guess.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
No, wait.
Oh, wait.
I got two.
Ross has a thing.
I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take this one.
It's like 50-50, but okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Simsy reveal.
Alright.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I said, it's
Nice.
50-50.
Yeah, it was
It's
50-50.
Yeah. It was like between these two. Who do I pick?
Yeah.
Is there a lot of trash talking between you guys?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
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 It's just more like it's never has like a negative spin on it. I feel like we're never like unfriendly. You just get it's like the heat of the moment, I guess, and more than anything else.
Well, yeah, it's yeah. I mean, I am a personal advocate of friendly trash talk, friendly banter,
Yeah.
and I feel like everyone trying to neuter emotions and competitive drive on front, like between the player and the microphone.
Yeah.
Don't understand competition, but that's also just me. So
Yeah.
maybe not everyone agrees with me, but hey, take it from me. Do more of it.
Yeah.
I want when everyone goes to Oakland, I want to see trash talking throughout the whole thing. We didn't see enough of it at Gamescom. I'm telling you, I was there on the front lines. We did not see enough of it on Gamescom. So, all right, back to Ultra as the next captain.
Yeah.
Who
Yep.
is the most handsome?
What? Who's the most handsome?
Handsome, yeah.
Okay.
Look at Jim's smile over there.
He's just cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna-
That's true.
I'm
That's
gonna-
true. There are different. There, you could play semantics with this one. The most handsome.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Is everyone ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Ultra.
Oh shit.
Whoa!
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 Hey, no one got it right.
Damn.
Hmm.
Well, Ultra,
He's the
you
cutie,
know.
man. He's the cutie, Ultra.
Okay.
You're the handsome one.
I don't know.
Hey, I'm just saying, Ultra's not the one with the ambient lighting, the romantic lighting in his room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's been showed on stream yet. I don't know if that's been showed on stream yet, James. If you want to reveal that, everyone else, what do you have
My-
going on?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Look
It's
at
My
that.
10-hour fireplace on YouTube.
Does it have the crackling and sound effects and everything too?
Yeah.
Is that in lieu of having like actual decent lighting?
Yeah. My girlfriend's sleeping like 5 meters away from me, so.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, James, the next one, second last. Yeah, I got two more questions left, so this is a perfect roundabout. Simsy, you're falling behind, dude.
Oh.
Falling behind. Okay, so, but James, you're the new captain. Who is going to get the most kills at IAM?
No, actually, I'm gonna change that one to this one.
Who's the captain now? Is that me?
No, James.
No,
Me.
it's James the captain.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, James reveal. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm cocky. I'm confident.
Yeah, I'm thinking Ultra as well. Like,
No. James saw me play the other day. He was like, "Are you cheating?" And I was
Yeah.
Like,
That's why I chose him as the best aimer as well.
yeah.
Oh yeah, even though everyone chooses you.
I
Well,
think
okay.
if you like
Yeah.
re-ask that question, I think you have a totally different like answer
Outcome.
from everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone would be like
Oh, yeah.
me.
How about this? Do you guys, and obviously it's different from an outsider's perspective looking in compared to what you guys feel in the group itself, but how do you guys feel any sort of like carry / support dynamic? Is there one or two like just like hyper carries that you feel kind of, as far on the like the killing side of things, take over the game, or is it more of an even spread across the board?
I feel like it's even spread.
yeah,
definitely.
it's pretty even.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
that's
think
usually
so.
that's usually what it is on
Yeah.
in Battlegrounds so far. But then you got some teams that, while everyone of course needs a frag, you can't have someone who's just not pulling
Yeah.
the weight. Because as of now in the Battlegrounds meta, there's really not much. There hasn't been found much room for players to do more supporty things. It's
Yeah.
definitely hitting your shots the most important one. But you'll still have teams that'll have one or two like really breakaway stars. And I personally didn't consider any of you that necessarily. I just didn't know if you guys had anything from your own perspective on that. And so
Yeah.
I guess it's all pretty standard. Last question, Frost. You
All right.
are the captain for this one, and just to make it fair for you, if no one guess. No, see that makes you're gonna pull something wrong then. Never mind. You know what? Last whatever. You're the next captain, and I'll tell you all the points at the end of all of this. Who is most likely to grenade themselves?
That is easy. That is so easy.
Oh no.
There's only one guy who grenades himself in our team.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe.
You get one.
Yeah, I
Sims?
don't know. That was a tough one.
Yeah, it is actually just one guy.
Okay.
All right, everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultra?
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna
I'm
go
ready.
for something. Yeah, I went for us. Sorry.
What?
Yeah, it was Russell. Nah, okay.
Thank you, Ultra.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright.
There's evidence of me on the internet.
Well, congratulations, James. You ended up winning
Yeah.
today's game. Yeah. So Simsy and Ultra both got 3 points. James got 4, and Froz, unfortunately, you only got 2 points. So,
What the? Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
god.
you gotta answer better, buddy.
We're the first ones, right?
You are the first ones, yeah. Oh, yeah, and so it actually is going to be a tally per team. So overall, you guys actually got 12 points. Not bad.
Hmm.
Pretty good.
That's good.
Wait, now
Not
you're the
bad.
first team, so I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm going to assume
Oh,
it's
yeah.
good. Just for the nation.
Well, it's good. We're leading right now, so gotta
Yeah,
be
you're
good,
the,
right?
you're the best. You're
Yeah,
absolutely the best. Leagues ahead of
Exactly.
everyone else on this leaderboard. So congratulations, guys.
Where's the trophy?
Well, we can't do the trophy yet until the end of the season because then we got to have
Yeah.
competition. And
So-
I don't know. Crimson's going to get on that. So
Now all the other teams, they're gonna be practicing this when they're not playing PUBG.
yeah,
Yeah.
except you guys got kind of some pretty straightforward questions. I'm assuming later on we're going to throw in a lot of curveballs.
Mm.
Yeah.
So.
Nice.
But you got so
like
it's
that.
balanced out because you guys were the first, but you had the easier questions. They're gonna have like VODs to watch and study, but they're gonna have harder questions. So we'll see how it balances out. Also, don't take this seriously; it's just a game. Calm down.
Yeah.
All right, so the second game we're gonna be playing today, it's adapted from a drinking game that can be soft drinks or hard drinks depending on your appropriate age. And so we are going to have you guys in the overlay right now and go in a little bit of a circle. I'm going to list off a topic, and you guys are in order going to say the name, basically list an item of that, and you can't repeat and you can't stall at all. And then if you do, then you're out. And then it goes on to the last one. We can play a couple of rounds of this. All right, so yeah, first question is going to be weapons in Battlegrounds. Simsy, start.
Double barrel shotgun.
Okay.
Scar L.
M16.
M416,
SKS.
Kar 98.
M24.
Mini 14.
AVM.
Fuck, that was my pick. P92. P92.
No.
Oh
You're
my
out.
god.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
out.
Yeah, so this is quick fire.
You're
dude. You
out.
gotta go. You gotta go. You're out. So yeah.
I did mine already. Okay, yeah. Sorry.
So yeah, no, and we're gonna stay on this. I'm gonna give you a countdown, Simsy, but it's gonna continue to be weapons, and you cannot repeat
Okay.
the ones that are already used.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Revolver.
James.
Oh, M249.
M24.
UC.
Wait, no. M24 was used. Was said already.
What was it?
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's you two left. Simsy, then
Okay.
James. Ready? It's gonna because Froz's the last one. Now I'm gonna start. I should have started on James last time. Anyway, we're gonna start on you, Simsy, once again. Gonna count you
Okay.
down. 3, 2, 1, go.
AK.
Vector.
UMP.
P1911.
The 9mm pistol. The
Oh my God.
No.
Fuck.
Stalled. I could have given you a pass. But you stalled too long beforehand anyway. So
What's the
James-
name? That's like P.
P92 or
P92.
and then you have the Glock.
That's true. There are also two 9mm
Yeah.
pistols.
So
that
I was like,
wasn't even- that wasn't
you
even
can't take
accurate
9mm pistol.
Yeah, that's not accurate. That's not even accurate enough, even if you didn't stall.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations, James wins the very first one. We are gonna do a second round of this as well. Second round is going to be on labels on the maps, towns, like all the towns and stuff.
James is like googling the fucking Aaron Gold.
Yeah, look at him, look at him.
Wow.
Your face turned white there.
You see, I'm trusting. I do trust all of you. I do trust all of you to not have a cheat sheet in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I am gonna expand this just because this may not be enough items. I am gonna expand this onto community names, such as like Sunken, and I guess that's the only one.
That's the only one.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of nicknames that I don't even use myself. Like the one, like what was the compound? Like just a compound.
Cube, but that's not on the map.
Yeah.
though.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a single compound.
Yeah.
It has to be a greater.
It's gotta be on the map. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a greater area.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
are a couple others that I'm looking at right now that I will accept as well. So there are 3 total that I've discovered. So that while looking at the map so far, have identified myself that I will also accept. Yes, I understand this is gonna be a biased judgment.
Yeah.
This isn't competitive. This is a game show. Calm down. So yeah, just so it's not all the same, we're gonna go in the same order. We're gonna start with Ultra this time. So it's gonna go Ultra, James, Frost, Simsy. I'm gonna count you down. And so 3, 2, 1, go.
Severny,
Novo,
Lipovka,
Military.
Starkey,
Milta,
Dalber,
Primorsk.
Shelter,
Rossok,
Nope.
Georgia Bull.
Nope. No.
I choked.
Nope.
All right.
Down to 3. Simsy, I'm gonna start with you. It's gonna go Simsy, Ultra, James. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Worry.
Prison,
Pochinki,
Hospital.
yeah,
Nope. Out.
yeah.
Once again, it's the face-off between Simsy and James. Can James take the 2-0, or is Simsy gonna tie this one up?
yeah,
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Farm,
George Bull.
Fairy Pier,
Crates.
School,
Lipoka.
isn't that said?
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah,
I said that the
what's
first time.
Okay, I missed that. Yeah, great. No, thank you guys for the capture. James, you win the 2-0.
It
Congratulations.
was just a guess in the dark. I didn't know it was actually said.
Wow.
Hey, if you're up against the wall, it's a strategy.
Yep.
You actually did better than I expected. I know I would have just like fallen over and been a complete disaster. Yeah, so that actually is the end of this video. That is the end of the show right now. James, because you won Last Man Standing, you do get to close us out. You get to throw any shout-outs that you would like at the end of this. It's a tiny little treat for you.
Can I give my shoutouts to Frost so he can do it? I'm really bad at this.
I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Frost?
Yeah.
It's gotta be good. Frost, it's gotta be good though. It's gotta be good.
Yeah.
I'd say it's decent. I want to give a shout out to Penta Sports for supporting us in this game. Also for Play Unknown himself, Brendan, for making such a good game for us. Also having all these community people like yourself, Cameron, every caster, everyone running tournaments and stuff. That is what makes it possible for us to do what we do right now. And yeah, basically that's pretty much it.
See, I could never do that.
I'll give it 7. 7. I'll give it a 7. I give it a
7?
I'll give a shout out.
Yeah.
I'll give a shout out to our team manager Preben for helping us out.
There we go. That'll raise it all to an 8. That's a decent number.
Yep.
All right. Yes. Thank you very much. This has been Off Duty. My name's Cameron Davis, joined by Penta Sports. Hope you had a great time watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Have a great night.